In
the diagram below, you have vertices. Vertices corners. You have vertices A, B, C. This is a triangle. And then they say A has the coordinates 2:3. B has the coordinates 5:7. C has the coordinate -2:6. Now they say, show that ABC is an isosceles triangle. Euclidian. How do you see with something it's an isosceles? What should we see? So we have side opposite equal angles, okay? Or we can have angles opposite what equal side. Since we're dealing with sides here, we're doing with Cartesian. It makes sense for us to look at the one at them at the sides. Now, this thing here, the diagram is given. Which two sides can be equal if you look at this thing here? Let's say by just looking, I we're guessing, we don't know which two. We can try to check what is going to be the length of AC, and then try to check what is going to be the length of what of AB. You see what this is another way they're asking us to calculate the distance, but they didn't say calculate the distance. What did they say? They said show us what this thing here is. What is that? It's an isosceles triangle. So I will then go and say, but I have A, B. Yeah? And then I start with the coordinates of A, which is 2:3. Coordinates of B, which is 5:1. This is X, this is Y. And then you can see what am I doing? This is X, and then this is what? This is Y. This is X, but is that A? This is Y, but is that what? A. This is X, is that B? This one is Y, but is that what? B. And then you have the distance formula, which says we are going to have AB squared all squared, which is going to be given by X at B minus X at A all squared plus Y at B minus all squared. Now, based on what we just chose here, what is X at B? X at B, you get it this side. You get X of the what? Of the B. What is X of B? So you put 5 here, minus open bracket. What is X of A? It's 2 close bracket all square. Plus, what is Y of the B? It is 7 minus open bracket. It's 3 close bracket all square. If you want to make your life simple, you can simply put a square here. And then if you put square there, you are going to have something like this. What you get as your answer, you put this in your calculator exactly as it appears. You have root. You have 5 minus open bracket 2, close bracket all square. Plus 7 minus it's 5 units. Yeah, it's 7 minus 3 close bracket all square. And then it gives us what? 5. They will give us a mark for this one. The next one we're going to calculate A and C. So coordinates of A is 2:3. Coordinates of C is -2:1:6. This is X, this is Y. This is X, this is Y. This is X at A, this is Y at A. X at C, Y at C. Then it says AC squared is going to be given by X at C. I always start from the highest variable to the smallest variable. It's not a mass, but it just makes which consistent. X at C minus X at A all squared plus Y at C minus Y at A all squared. And then if you continue with this, let's check what are you going to have. What do you have? You have X at C. What is X at C? It's -2 minus open bracket 2, close bracket all square, plus what is Y at C? Y at 6? It's 6, then? 6 minus open bracket
minus
3, close bracket all square, and then you just put a square between. If you do that, what you get? You get 5. Okay, if you get 5, what can you tell me here? What can you conclude? This is an isosceles. No? So triangle A, B, C is isosceles. Why did you say it's an isosceles? How did you prove our isosceles? Its sides opposite equal
Side.
side opposite equal angles. So that's how we proved our isosceles. And then on number B, they say calculate the perimeter. Kind of what is a perimeter? You add all the sides. Okay. Which sides have we calculated? We haven't calculated which one? We haven't calculated BC. Ne? Okay, let's calculate BC first. What is going to be BC? We tell them which we have B and C. Ne? And then B and C is going to be given by the root of x at C minus x at B all squared plus y at C minus y at B all squared. Now, what is this then? What is x? Let's start with point B. Give me the coordinates of point B. Point B, you have
5 and 7.
it's 5 and 7. Are you sure? 5 and 7. Okay, what is coordinates of C? -2 and 1 and 6. Okay, so I'm going to have -2 minus open bracket 5 close bracket all square plus we have 6 minus open bracket 7 close bracket close all squared. And what you get as your answer if you type this? Square root of? What are we getting for this one? We have root, no? And then we have -2 minus open bracket 5, no? Close bracket, all squared, plus 6 minus open bracket 7, close bracket, all squared. And then we get 5√2. And then if we write this as decimals, it says it's 7,07. 1 decimal place. 1 decimal place. 7,1. 7,1. Okay, what is going to be the perimeter then? P is going to be equal to 5 plus 5 plus 7,1, which is going to give us 17,1. And then we are done. Now we're going to do activity number 2 now as a classwork.